Right, so I'm redoing the stream. Because you see, I've got a little bit mad just then. So I want to be back with my best friend, Jonathan. And I hope Paul James could come back. Oh, here you are.
What up?
Here I am. You.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you thought those fruits were awfully real?
Yeah, and yeah, well, while Alvin was annoying us, I forgot to say something after the narrator said applied the brakes. I forgot to say something because, all right, let's have another. Come on.
Ben was so surprised he shot forward and bumped the trucks. His driver applied the brakes as hard as he could, but it was too late. The trucks crashed right into Molly.
Okay.
No,
I think the intro for the Worship Down TV series is only 1 minute and 1 second.
Okay. Well, and for the Thomas All Engines Going show, it's just 15 seconds.
Yeah?
And with most TV intros for kids, they always have to be 30 seconds.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Well, what's the best? And also, I think the Guess How Much I Love You intro is 45 seconds.
You mean 40?
40. Oh, I thought it said 45 because it was kind of pitched down.
Yeah, well, when the intro is power pitched, it's only 39 seconds.
Yeah, well, out of Big Like You, Where Does the River Go? I Want to Fly, and Treasure Hunt, which episode is your favorite overall?
It has to be Big Like You because it's literally on the Volume 1 DVD, which I literally have. So yeah,
What is that?
Yeah,
first episode on it?
Wait, and also remember I told you what my favorite Guess How Much I Love You DVD is. I told you what my favorite Guess How Much I Love You DVD overall is, and it's Volume 1. So yeah, because it was the first one to be released, and it was released in 2012, and the only DVD to feature the 100th anniversary Universal logo.
Yeah. Well, Jonathan, is Percy James and the Fruitful Day worse than Thomas Gets It Right?
Yeah.
Because you see, I liked Angelus' narration where he was saying he didn't see that the points were failed and that he's been diverted into a siding.
Yeah.
And then it was like, "Look out, Percy!" shouts this driver, and I applied the brakes, but it was too late, and then Percy crashed.
Look out, Betty.
What?
I said, look out, Betty.
I can't understand.
I said, look out, Bertie, while whispering.
Yeah, well, I find it kind of fine when Angelus was saying, the driver and fireman have jumped clear, but squash fruit squirted all over Percy.
Yeah.
But I told you not to overreact.
I know.
But you just never listen.
I know.
And you even swore again.
Yeah, I'm just very sorry about that earlier on.
So it looks like I'm gonna have to delete the previous stream. I can't do a stream if you swear.
Yeah, of course you do.
I hate it when you do it.
Yeah, I do as well.
But try to think of some other things to say. Just write it down on the laser so it reminds you.
Yeah.
No. But so I think you're not going to get the best of James.
No. Well. Is there any other DVDs that have James to the rescue?
There's also Rescue on the Rails.
Okay. When did that got released in?
I believe it was 2011 or 12. I forgot.
Possibly 2012, actually. The same year as the Guess Love You Volume 1 DVD.
Oh, and I was watching the best. Or actually, when we were reacting to a Scarf for Percy, did you like the jam?
I did, because when I
Oh.
heard because when I heard Michelangelo saying, "Oh," I was laughing about that bit.
Yeah, at first sight, that kind of freaked me out.
Well, it didn't. Well, for me, it didn't.
Yeah, because first of all, what flew up was a trunk, then a pair of trousers, then the front controller's hat, and then the crate fell down.
Yeah, and then I heard Michelangelo just being like, "Oh, grown Percy."
Yeah, and when I heard the front controller saying we must pay the passengers for their spoiled clothes, I was just like, no, you can just clean them up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were like that.
I was like, you don't have to pay for it, you can just clean it up.
Yes.
I really wish you can get another bulb.
Yeah, the one that I had, it was actually removed, so hopefully I'll get another one.
And it's all pitch black.
Yeah.
Well, is Percy Chasing the Fruitful Day the worst Thomas episode ever?
Actually.
Even worse than Splish Splash Splosh?
Well, I think Splish Splash Splosh is way more worse than the other episodes.
So that's the worst.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what am I to do with you?
Yeah.
And then, because you see, I thought the trucks just tilted up and back on the rails, but in the next scene, they were just collided, and some of the fruits were spilling out.
Yeah.
And then I was like, this is not how it looked, actually.
Yeah.
I think what you should have said is, just politely saying no, thank you.
Yeah, I'll say that instead, because I think I kind of remember saying that in some of the other streams with you. Like, yeah, when I saw the eggs breaking in I think in Thomas Gets It Right, actually. Remember I told you, I was like, no thank you, A. Smith in MLP finds his 15th stream.
But then right after that, you were just like, yuck.
Yeah, well. I mean, when you showed me it at first, I was just like, no, thank you.
But second time, you were just like, yuck, saying it 4 times.
Yes, I actually, yeah, I must have said it about 4 times. You're right.
Why did you say it 4 times?
You know why? It's because how those eggs braked.
Broke.
Break. I usually say break.
What? But you're saying it wrong. You're supposed to say broke.
Okay, sorry, broke. I thought it was break, but no, it's broke.
Well, Angelus does give out good line delivery for narration for this.
I know.
Well, somebody else made up their own story of it, and instead of saying what Angelus said, he was saying the crates began to swing from side to side as Oliver sped down the line until the top crate toppled over and break open.
What? Where did that happen on? I want to find that out.
Well, it's the same as the the actual episode and the same breaking, it'll just still images.
Okay.
Well, I won't show you the footage. I'll just show you the audio.
Okay, well, I mean, wait, what was the other storybook I was going to react to after I've ended the stream? What was it again?
One bad whistle, but I don't think I want to now.
And break
Yeah.
open began to swing
Hang on.
from happy.
Hang on.
Fast and
Okay.
careful, Oliver said to himself. But Farmer McCoy was not happy. Slow down, you are breaking my eggs. And he was right. The crate began to swing from side to side as Oliver sped down the line, until the top crate toppled over and break open. Oliver realized it and stopped. He did.
I don't know what that sound was.
No idea. Well, I am going to react to one bad whistle soon.
All right. Well, I had to listen to another audio story from Crane Engine Studios.
Okay.
Hang on. And it's his. Just wait for it to start. Just loading.
Okay.
Diesel plays a trick.
Okay.
And over here, that made me laugh very, very hard.
So
Hang
furious,
on.
his face was nearly red. Diesel, you have been a complete hazard on my railway, he shouted. You cut right in front of Oliver and Rosie at the stations, and you damaged the level crossing gates. You nearly could have injured the lorry driver.
Yeah. I first heard it back in April last year.
Yeah, and did you laugh very hard at it?
Yeah, very, very much.
Yeah, because I actually heard it back in 2019, I believe. And when it started, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, well, I first heard it back in April last year in 2021 when you showed me it.
Which Vid Studio Maker stream was it? Was it his 8th one?
No. It didn't happen on the VHS DVD Movie Maker or MLP Fantasy stream. It happened on your stream.
But which one?
It was when you were doing. It was when you were working on a Barney parody. When I was here with you.
Was it Baby White Pop or was it Pop Goes the Weasel?
I believe it was Pop Goes the Weasel, possibly. So I think that was the stream where you showed me that storybook audio.
All right. But guess what? Look.
What? Wow.
He completed the Simpsons movie.
That's brilliant. Well, yeah, I know what order the opening for the DVD goes with.
I know it's fact, and then brand new Simpsons, then Alvin and the Chipmunks, some Futurama events, Big Score, then 20 Fox on the 2 in the main menu.
Yeah.
And do you like it when you press play?
I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, basically the DVD menu is just Homer's lying down on play.
Yeah.
And then he has donuts on his tummy and he was dribbling.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, and Spider Pig was playing in the background very faintly.
Okay.
And when you press play, Homer just falls off the letter, falls off play, and then falls through the 4.
Yeah, and then what came on next after that?
Well, before that, it just zooms into play.
Yeah, I know it zooms into play, but what comes next after the the
It was.
that
It's
thing.
It's a lesson from the villain Ross Cargill.
Okay.
And then I was like, why?
Yeah, I was like that as well. And then it's the Fox variant for that movie.
Yeah, did you like Ralph in here?
Of course I did, because when I saw him it being in that logo, I was like, wow, he's singing the tune.
It was only on the second half.
Yeah.
And do you like this movie? I forgot.
I've seen a little bit of it, and I thought it was awesome.
What color case did you used to have it in? Was it in clear, black, yellow, or white?
I actually got it in a yellow case, actually.
Great. That suits it perfect.
Yeah, so yeah, and I did not know why the Fox logo on this movie was in 16:9.
Well, with the itchy and scratchy I'm seeing, and right after the title comes in, it becomes letterbox.
Yeah, I've literally noticed that.
Because when I started to watch it, I was like, the picture frame's too small.
Yeah,
We're like that too.
I was.
And then after the Simpsons movie logo comes on, I was like, oh, okay, that's better now.
Yeah, I was like that as well.
Because after Homer will say, and if you ask me, everyone in this theater is a giant sucker, especially you. Then
Yeah, so
then the Simpsons theme begins.
yeah, and yeah, I'm hoping to get the 2001 release and the Warner Brothers release of Watership Down soon.
Yeah, and also Professor Frink was the character who was dragging the word movie on a plane.
Yeah.
And I'm glad the Simpsons theme was still heard in this movie.
Yeah, and also, yeah, and talking about that 1978 movie Watership Down, what is aspect ratio do you prefer in? Do you prefer in 4:3 or 16:9?
I probably prefer this DVD because it's 4:3.
Okay, and yeah, yes, and it's got the old fact logo on the cover.
Yeah, but before you ask, there's no macrovision.
Yeah, no macrovision logo on this DVD. Well, I mean, it did had it on the VHS though.
What was it after the polygram warning, or is it after the Universal? Or is it at the end?
I mean, after the program logo, and then after the macrovision, there's actually a Maisie promo.
Okay, and what I saw in the Universal Children's promo was Barney, Bagpuss, Clangers, Babe Pig in the City. I forgot the other one.
Okay, well, I prefer that. I prefer that movie Watership Down 16:9 because I usually prefer it like that, and it was in that aspect on the Warner Brothers release as well.
Yeah, but why not Thomas and the Magic Railroad and Barney's Great Adventure?
I only prefer them 4:3 because that's how they were originally looked at.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give you some comparison.
Okay, well.
I prefer season 6 in widescreen.
Okay, so here's what the order for the three openings to the three Watership Down releases are. So basically, so for the 2001 release, it's the Universal logo from 1997 to 2012 in 4:3, and then a copyright notice, and then the main menu, and then for the Warner Brothers release, it's very bland. It's Warner Home Video in widescreen, and then the main menu, and then for the 2013 re-release, it's the 2013 Universal logo in NTSC pitched, and then 2 copyright warning screens, and then the main menu. But the menu to the 3 releases are different.
And Sonic and Pikachu Studios has got the Warner Brothers print.
Yeah, and that one got released in 2005.
Okay, and do you like me having Roblox on here?
Yeah, that's brilliant. And I wish you played the water park. I've played it before.
I played Thomas on here.
Okay, well. Whenever I go on Roblox, I usually play the water park with my friends.
I thought it was shut down in 2021.
Yeah, but I can't believe it's still going.
Yeah, because he was screaming no.
Yeah,
I think Neil Tennant told you that.
yeah. Neil Turner told me and Jack Archie about it.
Oh great! Now the Wikipedia page is stuck.
Oh,
I'm trying to open it up again.
okay.
Ah, yeah. Well, do you still prefer this cover? No, would you prefer the 12 and 13?
I prefer all the three of them.
Yeah. Oh, come on! I'm trying to open it up,
Yeah,
but my Google just keeps on being.
yeah,
Oh, there we go. Just look at them.
yeah. That's how it was. That's how it was like.
Yeah, but you prefer him 4x3.
Yeah, because that's how the way it was originally set as.
Yeah. Would you say that you don't like him 16x9?
I don't know. Really don't know.
Yeah, I use this. I use this scene when Thomas is screaming as well because his eyes are spinning.
Yeah, and yeah,
But I did. Well, I thought I was going to enjoy his VHS review a lot more than Great Racing Scoop Disco Digger.
yeah, and yeah, I can see
You
everyone
see, look.
joining. Yeah, and yeah, I saw everyone joining the live chat.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, but do you still think this is a good review?
Yeah, I still thought it was great. Well, I really enjoyed last Friday because I was in a stream.
By who?
Yeah, I went into Train Over 16's last
Oh
Friday stream.
yes, oh yes, it's his Toby stream.
Yeah, and I absolutely enjoyed it. It was brilliant.
Yeah, I was relieved that he played Toby in here.
Yeah, and he played the rendition version of it as well.
What, Headmaster Hastings cover?
Well, no. It's the remastered rendition version of it.
Oh, was by Thomas. Some of the Thomas themes been reorchestrated.
Yeah. Well. I mean, yeah, I think so. And there's no vocals on the remastered rendition version of it.
It's just a remix of the original theme tune.
Yeah, because yeah, I heard it on Train of 16's stream, and I thought the music to that one was awesome.
Yeah. Oh, guess what? He's doing a VHS of Beyond Tom's first time for Trouble tonight.
Oh, when I see it, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, but this is the tape label for it. But it's just an icon label.
Yeah, and it's got the use certificate on it.
Yeah, but do you still prefer this cover to Magic Railroad? Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you my comparison.
Yeah.
Well, do you still like this cover?
It looks lovely.
But why do you prefer the original print?
Cause that's how it was originally released as.
Yeah, but I just don't know how it's going to open up differently.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to open up the same way as the Icon release. Well, I mean, the Warner Brothers logo is on the desk, but I don't know if it's going to play that logo.
Well, this is a 2007 reprint.
Yeah.
Oh wait, but this has artwork though. Just Thomas. Well, it's come on, Icon. Why can't he just
Yeah.
use the same poster art instead of just Thomas?
Yeah.
Well, I did see it at the Worth Valley Railway, the original cover,
Yeah.
but my dad literally refused me to get it because I think what he was like was, "You already have this." But then I was like, "But this is a different cover."
Yeah.
Well, I wonder if your other members of your family love Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
I don't know. I will have to let them watch it on. I will have to let them watch it. So, and I think they might love it actually.
Well, you can get the original print, but would you like to give it to your brother and sister?
No, thanks. I'm just gonna keep it up to my room. You know.
Yeah, but please don't destroy it.
Okay, I won't. But my problem with this movie is the very last scene. You know.
I get it. But you can get the original print if you want. I just want to see how it's gonna open up.
Okay, when I get the the original release, hopefully it'll open up a different way, right?
Yeah, but please don't destroy it, because if you do, I'll be crying.
Right, I won't. Well, opinion change. I think I know I find this movie good.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, but thank you very much.
yeah, but I really hope the Warner Brothers logo will appear at the very beginning. But if it doesn't, I'll let you know in a stream.
Well, Icon used to be acquired by Warner Brothers.
Yeah, well, there's something I must have noticed. In the US, it was actually released by Sony Pictures.
Yeah, but the movie's actually made by Destination Films.
Yeah.
And a US DVD is distributed by Columbia TriStar.
Yeah.
Or do you prefer that?
I actually prefer the UK.
I'm gonna show you the US menu.
Okay.
Kinda Johnson did the menu walkthrough to it.
Okay.
Oh, but this DVD has Macrovision.
Really?
Oh wait. Does it? Oh yes.
Oh my god!
I was not expecting that. The Canadian copy has the Macrovision logo.
I don't believe it, and I really don't know if my Worship Done DVD that I recently got. I don't know if it's going to be out of sync.
Or is there going to be a Ryan Entertainment promo?
Yeah. Well, I mean, oh. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that Worship Done DVD Volume 4 that I recently got. I think it might have promo 1 actually.
Well, it's the most recent one gonna have promo 2.
I don't know if it is. I might have to look at I might have to look at it someday.
Oh, this user also has the 2007 reprint.
Okay. His name is actually
Oh well, I just can't pronounce his name.
Okay, but Poi has this release.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. So it begins with. Can you see it's Columbia TriStar logo?
Yeah, it begins with Columbia TriStar DVD, and then it goes to the menu.
Yeah, but or do you prefer which Columbia TriStar logo do you prefer? This one or the one from, or the fast one or the VHS logo?
I prefer the fast version, which was seen on DVD.
Yeah, but do you like this menu?
It looks pretty cool. It says main menu at the top.
Yeah, that's what Sony usually does in their old releases. It has completely different
Yeah.
chapter names.
Whoa. Okay.
But they split up. Well, I think those two should have been together actually.
Okay.
Because you see, I think chapter 2 starts with Mr. Conductor saying, "Hello, I'm Mr. Conductor."
Yeah. Oh, I think I can see MLP fan joining the chat.
Yeah. Hey, MLP fan. Yeah, I just saw him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're splitting up too many minutes, actually.
Yeah.
Wait, how many scenes are there in this VOS DVD? Let me just have a look. Come on. How many scenes?
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, 28 scenes, and there's not even chapter 9 for the end credits.
Oh, I don't believe it. 28 chapters, but no 29.
Well, 28 gold dust and end credits are combined.
Okay.
But I have to close my door.
Okay.
There we go. I just don't know if the menu's going to be different, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the 2000 release, and when I get it, I'm gonna play it on my Blu-ray player, and when I do, I hope the Warner Brothers logo might appear.
And what would you be like if it doesn't?
Well, if it doesn't appear, I'll be going like, oh, no Warner Brothers logo.
But this is the UK menu. Well, I just don't know if it's the same.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, but this one has 20 scenes.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
And I actually saw that in a Goal Line Entertainment inside on the Chocolates of Fun DVD.
Okay.
Yeah. And Neil Morrissey narrates the trailer.
Yeah, I've noticed that. And when I heard him narrate it, I was like, is that Neil Morrissey?
Or do you prefer the US? And even it's completely different on Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders.
Really?
I'd right here.
Okay.
Hang on. Oh no, actually no, it's a Pokemon.
Alright.
Come on. I got it. Nothing's happening.
Oh.
Come on. Flip.
Welcome to a magical new world where a very special friend invites you to climb aboard on his biggest adventure ever.
I don't know who that is.
No idea.
And I've done. Actually, I think I'll show you EFD's one.
Okay.
But look what he's done.
Yeah, that's not bad. And
Have you seen this
and
one?
also, which one?
Pokemon Angry Birds. It's a parody of Bob the Builder Mega Machines.
I will have a look at that soon, but I'm just trying to say something. So, thank you for speeding up my favorite scene from Paw Patrol the movie as well.
You're very welcome.
Yeah,
But this
because
is
everybody knows. Yeah, and everybody knows. The Adventure City headquarters scene is my favorite scene from the film. You know.
Yeah, but I just need to show you a separate screen. I don't want to show you my entire screen.
Yeah, put your separate screen on.
Yeah, but look at this trailer.
Inspired the imagination of millions around the
And
world.
Thomas is going to be Lady.
All right.
And I was like, what?
Now he's headed for the big screen in his very first movie. Thomas, the Tank Engine.
Who else were you expecting?
Destination Films proudly presents your passport to Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
All aboard!
Important day, Mr.
Why the
Sandman.
new
This
animation?
is a very important day.
But something has
I don't like the new animation with SpongeBob. I prefer
Gone
looking at
wrong.
this.
Yeah, well, I can handle your opinion on Sponge on the Run. I've seen it, and it was brilliant.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that I hate it. It's just a dislike. I think it's starting to be the downfall for Nickelodeon. Actually, well, previously there's been Dawn of Lost City of Gold that maybe start to hate it.
Okay.
But bad news, they're making a Baby Shark movie.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
And that's making me hate Nickelodeon.
something has gone wrong.
Because they're making too many bad movies now.
Oh.
Well, God. Well, I just don't know if they're worse, though. I just don't know if they're worse than the TV shows, though.
I don't know either.
But holy hell, it's just a downgrade.
I know.
That's what's making me not really watch Nickelodeon anymore. I only watch SpongeBob, Paw Patrol, Adventures of Paddington and Alvin and Chipmunks. That's it. And their movies.
Yeah, just 4 Nickelodeon shows you watch.
And also, because you see, I'm only a fan of Nickelodeon's movies.
So am I.
That's why I only like from Nickelodeon the most.
Yeah, same here.
Well, what's your favourite TV show from Nickelodeon? Is it Paw Patrol?
Yeah.
Or is it The Adventures of Paddington?
I believe it has to be both.
Yeah, but there's one thing about Paw Patrol that kind of bothers me.
Oh.
There's a repeated section where they were just like, Paw Patrol, go, 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 go. And then they were like, Chase, go, 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 go. And then I was like, why are you saying their names? Just because they jump into their cars.
Yeah.
And the Paw Patrol the Mighty movie, this movie's actually going to be focusing on Sky this time.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if Marcel on this is going to be same or not.
When I saw that Sky's going to be the main focus, I was like, she's not my favorite puppy.
Oh, well, it's coming out in October next year, though.
I know that. It's coming out almost, I think it's near around the time Chicken Run 2 comes out.
Wow, is Chicken Run getting a sequel?
Yes, Armin's going to reunite with Pathé, but I think Armin's just going to be owned by Studio Canal nowadays.
Yeah, because Studio Canal now owns Artman now.
But still, Armin hasn't released Shaun the Sheep the Fly Before Christmas on home media.
Yeah, I think Studio Canal might release it this Christmas, maybe.
And so did Entertainment One with Superworm. And 2020 Fox with the Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
Even
Oh my
even
god.
even the movie is good.
Yeah, well, I actually don't believe it. So I don't believe it. Studio Canal, Entertainment One, and 20th Century Fox have not yet released these 3 movies onto DVD yet.
Well, except the Bob's Burgers movie was released on home media only in the US.
Yeah, well, I mean, that film's rated PG, though, but I don't know what rating it is in Ireland.
I have a feeling it's going to be 12 in Ireland, but it's PG-13 in the US.
Okay, so...
But
Yes.
let's continue watching.
All right.
I've got to come here right away.
The Sparkle has left the land.
If you're wondering, that's Dolly from 101 Dalmatian Street.
Okay.
I don't know if I've seen this show.
I've run out of gold dust, and because of that, I'm losing my energy as well. Just hold on,
Alright.
guys.
And it will take
Huh? Sorry?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I thought you
don't
were
think
saying
I've
something.
seen that other show that you...
But anyways.
take a hero with nerves of steel
Sir, don't be alarmed. I'm coming down.
to bring the magic back.
I'll get you, you fool!
I have to mute it there because the world's new might get it copyright claimed.
This summer, you're invited
Yep.
to unwind.
This is just like the fun fair!
Because when I uploaded my trailer, I actually got a copyright claim for that song.
Experience life on the fast track.
Yeah, it just got marked down.
Well, I say that's probably the only scene I like from Sponge on the Run. It's the only scene I like.
Oh, okay.
Well, Edward the Blue Agent number 2's parody called Time on the Run is okay.
Mara Wilson
Okay.
and Thomas.
I prefer it hand drawn. And do you call that CGI?
Yeah.
I prefer it. Well, I think the reason why they've changed the animation for it because the original creator of the show, Steven Hillenburg, had died recently.
Yeah, I've heard of that before, and when I saw that, I was very sad.
Because right before the credits for Sponge on the Run started, it said in memory of Steven Hillenburg.
Yeah, and he died recently, and when I heard about that, I was crying.
Yeah, right as the movie, right before the credits start.
Yeah, so once when I see it said that in memory of Steven Spielberg, when I saw it come
Hillenburg.
on, Hillenburg, yeah, Hillenburg. When I saw that, I was like, "Oh, he's dead now."
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
And the Magic Railroad this summer.
I don't know who that guy is narrating.
I don't know either, but for the UK dub, it's Neil Morrissey.
The wonder with your
But I
family.
love him in Maisie.
Yeah.
And he was also in Bramley Hedge.
Okay.
And if you're wondering who he played in Bramley Hedge, he was Wilfred.
All right.
And then he was also in Men Behaving Badly, which he played Tony.
Wow. I tell you what, I think Sony and Tony rhyme.
Yes. And if you're wondering, Neil Morrissey is friends with Martin Clunes.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
But I don't know about Dawn French, though.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Because you see, Dawn French read a good lot of Kipper books.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Dawn French is female.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did.
And Dawn French is also in Merlin the Magical Puppy, as well as Martin Clunes.
Okay, that's good.
And I was like, does that mean they're friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just love the fact that Martin Clunes and Neil Morrissey are friends.
Yeah, I love that as well.
Yeah. I prefer the reimagined version of the Paw Patrol theme.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is one of my favorite scenes from this parody.
All right.
And well, when I saw it, I was like, why is Ryder there?
Yeah, I was like that as well.
Well, you still watched. Well, I mean, back then, have you watched this parody when it got uploaded?
Well, not yet. Well, I'm just having a look at it now.
He uses SpongeBob as Mr. Conductor.
That's good to know.
And I was like,
So who dropped the ball?
okay,
There you are.
I
Yeah.
believe that's Sponge on the Run.
I'd like to have a nice cup
Yeah,
of
it
hot
is.
cocoa. Would you fellas care to join me?
Yeah,
No?
I can tell because of the
What are you gonna
animation.
Go outside and play?
Yeah,
Well, I can understand
it's-
that.
Well, even though
Why do you
I
keep
don't
hitting
like
me
this
like that?
movie, I
You're
just
gonna
want
have
to use it in my
time now.
parodies anyway.
Okay.
Because I was like, I'll use it anyway.
Yeah.
Just a little sweeter, I think.
Ah, here it is.
All right, Pinchy, my little bucket of badness.
Actually,
Time to
I love
Theseus.
Mayor Humdinger's again.
Nothing like a
Yeah.
peanut butter and jellyfish jelly sandwich to help you get to sleep.
I think it's probably my favorite villain of all time. And because he's my favorite villain out of every single level villain in movies, that made me think I want to use him all the time. Jonathan?
I heard Thomas saying Singes and Ashes.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only time he ever said that in this movie.
Yeah.
And also, I was going to use Chase as Thomas, but then I was like, I want to use Sonic again.
Okay, that's good.
And plus, I don't like Lightning McQueen as Thomas anymore.
Yeah.
Because way too many people, I think a bit too many people use him.
Yeah.
Just having my milkshake. Oh,
Yeah.
phew.
I'm sorry if I'm-
Oh,
yeah,
phew.
sorry.
I was close to spilling it.
Okay, I'm sorry if I'm yawning.
Yawning.
Yeah, I'm quite tired.
And guess what? The Kind Master logo is now bigger.
Yes, I've noticed that the Kai Master logo is different now. Because when I tried to play, when I had a look, when I was having a look at some of the videos I wanted to watch, I saw the Kai Master logo being different.
Did it happen in April?
I don't think so. I think it must have happened like in either like maybe September, I think, or maybe August.
And since when was that logo smaller?
I don't know.
And do you think Mayor Humding is a good role for Diesel Tran?
Yeah, I think it makes sense in my opinion.
Well, I originally used Scar from The Lion King. I like that role. And then I was originally going to use but I cancelled Lion McQueen on this road. But then I was originally going to use Professor Z, but then I was like, I was like, that's good as well.
Oh,
But then I was like, you know what, Mayor Humdinger.
okay.
And because of that, Ruben and Butch have Splatter and Dodge.
Alright.
And hang on, I just don't know why the whole animation in Paw Patrol movie looks so blue to me.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
And then I was like, could it be different? Could it be similar animation to Turbo?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think Spin Master's the animation team for it because the animation design for the movie looks different.
Yeah.
But I just don't know. Oh God. Well, I kind of prefer this animation.
Yeah, I think same here.
Because I think this one is a little bit too fast paced.
Yeah.
And you're not in it. You can't catch me.
Is that could that be sponge out of water,
I think so.
or is it just a normal episode?
Losing your sparkle, huh? What perfect time. Now where is that lost in?
And you see Mayor Humdinger, he doesn't like dogs. He only likes cats because he put in a lot of signs saying no dogs and only cats.
Yeah, I've literally noticed that,
Because you see, I think Ruben was just like no dogs by order of the new mayor, and then Liberty was just like, excuse me, and then Butch was just like, yeah, you heard him, no dogs. And then he pointed out a lot of signs, and then Ruben was like, yeah, he's more of a cat person.
Yeah.
But I kind of heard a sound effect in the trailer.
You mean SFX?
Why do I keep saying it in full? Ugh. What?
Yeah.
I keep getting carried away.
Yeah.
But that's what I really mean, though.
I know.
Looks like I have to stick with saying full. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't know if I want to cry or not.
I don't think so.
But anyways.
Okay.
You won't find her here.
You're not clever enough to stop me.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Well, I get in the new animation all the I guess I get that Tom Kenny's still there to voice SpongeBob and he was actor but Patrick's still there.
Yeah.
Well, I get it has the original actors, but I just don't like the animation.
What is that?
That's right, it's sugar, Diesel. And if I throw this in your tank, it'll seize you up for good.
Make the most of tonight, Twinkle Toes, because you
And,
won't like tomorrow.
And I keep crying. I keep complaining I didn't see it in theaters. This movie.
I know.
Do you get like that too?
Well, sometimes a bit.
You see, I keep whining about not seeing Christopher Robin, My Little Pony the movie, and Paw Patrol the movie, and not seeing them in theaters.
Yeah.
Oh God. Thinking about them just gets me on my nerves.
Yeah.
And I just can't believe it. Winnie the Pooh's having a horror movie.
Yeah, not excited for it. It's gonna ruin my childhood.
Oh, but even more bad news. The Grinch is now having a horror movie.
Oh no!
Because Alvin just showed me a picture of it.
Oh no!
And then I was like, well, okay. Well, when I saw it, I was like, well, okay. I get that the Grinch hates Christmas, but he doesn't have to go murdering everyone.
Yeah.
I think he hates Christmas, going to hate Christmas even more now.
Oh my goodness.
And I don't know what he's going to do in this movie.
I have no idea as well.
Could he just be keeping Christmas all to himself?
Don't know.
And even more characters events are public domain now.
Mm-hmm.
Bad news, it's going to be for all the Looney Tunes characters.
Oh.
I'm not finished. And then a Scooby-Doo and Three Little Piggies.
Oh.
It's not funny. It's horrifying.
Sorry, didn't mean to laugh. But I was laughing for you saying Three Little Piggies.
Yeah, but why?
Cause when I heard you saying it like that, sorry if I was laughing.
And all these horror movies based on kids' characters are going to be 18.
You're right.
Because so far there's been a Banana Splits movie back in 2019.
Sorry, I couldn't get this. I couldn't get all this laughing out of my head.
Yeah, well, Banana Splits, do you like them?
Yeah.
But they have a horror movie back in 2019.
Yeah.
Well, okay, this one doesn't look too bad though, because they all look the same.
Okay.
But they're killers.
Oh.
Because first of all, Drooper just forced a lollipop down someone's mouth.
Yeah.
And blood was shooting out.
Oh. Whoa.
And then I was like, okay, that doesn't really happen if you shove food down.
Yeah.
And then another scene, that dog literally locked someone in a magician's box and sawed him in half.
Okay.
No, it's not okay.
Oh, sorry.
It's awful.
Yeah.
Well, the elephant is the only one who's not a killer. He's nice.
Yeah.
Because he took that little boy's hand.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue with the video.
Okay.
So that line of tin kettles. Shut up, bitch.
Mr. Conductor, but what happened to your sparkle?
I don't know, Thomas. I'll just have to
Yeah,
stick with that.
well, I get that this one is Mighty Pups.
I don't know, Thomas.
I think so.
But the only one I can recognize is the movie.
No, Thomas.
Yeah.
Problem of what happened.
The reason why, because of the format and animation.
Without your sparkle,
yeah,
or the lost
I
engine.
recognize.
Is this one Dino Rescue? I don't know.
No, that's Ready Race Rescue, which I have.
Travel here to help us anymore.
Well, wait, you know every single Paw Patrol episode in here?
Well, I do know one. I do know one that I just
Mr.
saw.
Conductor, without your sparkle or the lost engine, you can't travel here to help us anymore.
I'll solve the problem. You just go to sleep now.
Easy for you to say.
And the other one I remember is Pups in the Fog, which is the second episode of season 1, and it's this one.
Okay, and is it on the first DVD?
Let me look.
Sparkle, gold dust, magic, railroad, buffers, lost engine. The family told me, as long as there is a railroad, there will be harmony. As long as there is gold dust, there will be energy.
Okay.
You will never have to worry.
Well, I think SpongeBob's Misconductor is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And I only know one of them, and that's Sponge on the Run. I don't know which one's on the movie. It's the other two movies.
Yeah.
I just don't know why EFD is such a huge fan of these TV shows.
Yeah.
I don't want to bash his opinion though, because I've learned that it's really bad.
I know.
Because people have been telling me that it's rude to bash opinions.
Yeah, it is.
God. And I've recreated some scenes in Roblox.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah. Well, which trailer of this, which do you prefer?
I prefer the UK dub.
Well, Neil Morris is the only difference.
Yeah, but I prefer it like that, you know.
Yeah, but I know you love him in Maisie.
Yeah, I am.
As well as Bob the Builder.
Yep.
Well, still, I think Bob the Builder's still the best one he's done.
Yeah, I think so. Well, yeah, I really loved him narrating Maisie, you know.
Yeah, but he's just interacting with her.
Yeah, well, I mean, Finding the Sun is the only DVD I have, but I'm hoping to get another one, which is Bedtime.
I might get it for Christmas.
Okay, well, I think the Macrovision logo on this might be in sync, and this DVD got released in 2006, if you're wondering.
Yeah, Finding the Sun was in sync.
Yep.
Yeah, but look at my pussy crying videos.
Yeah, I've seen some of them, and I thought they were quite cool.
Yeah, but originally when I saw this scene, I thought it was going to make me not like David Diesel's.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I don't know if I want to like it though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I just don't know what to say. That's when I watched Paw Patrol the movie for the first time.
Yeah, and I can see you scrolling down to your old videos.
No, I'm just having to look through them.
Yeah.
Me. And this was my Christmas special.
Yeah. I will have a look at it soon.
And I even sung those on Christmas as well.
Yeah, I think I've noticed that. Well, I mean, back in early 2021, you actually told me a quick sneak peek about it.
Yeah. And if you're wondering, I didn't have time to show you all the presents because I have to go in there with PFan's stream.
Yeah, and for some reason I didn't subscribe to him at the time because at first I've never seen his channel.
Oh, was it until his 15th Saturday stream?
Yeah, I discovered his channel until his 15th stream.
Alright. I have made a parody on a show you hate though. Look.
Yeah, and it's the first one.
Well, what do you think of it?
Well, it looks quite cool.
I forgot that there were SFX in that one.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Because I didn't hear anything when I first watched it.
Yeah, and neither did I.
Was it until its LP Fans 18th live stream? Was it, or was it its 19th one?
It was his 19th one, because in his 18th one, you were telling him about all the stuff that you did.
Yeah, and in his 19th one, I was like, what?
Yeah.
I could have been like, how dare you?
Yeah.
And then I was like, and at one point, another part, I was like, why? And then you were like, I'm sorry, but there are sound effects, but there are effects in it.
Yeah.
Who's that? No, I've never heard of this user.
Yeah.
Well, which intro do you prefer?
I prefer all of them.
Well, this is intro 1, and this is intro 2 of Race 3 Build.
Yeah.
Well, have you got here to help? I forgot.
Not yet. I might get it someday.
Well, it's Can We Fix It? Yes, we can. The only Race 3 Build DVD you got.
Yeah, I think so. But if you're wondering, when I got it at Bow Street Mall, it came in a clear case.
Do you prefer it in yellow?
Yeah, because that fits in well.
Yeah, and I think the only bonus feature was a photo gallery.
Yeah, because we had a look at it when you actually did an apology stream with me.
Were there any previews at the start?
No previews, because when I did the opening to it, it was the title card and then the menu.
Oh wait, when was this DVD released?
2013.
Oh, no preview for King of the Railway. God.
Yeah, this DVD was released in 2013, and it was quite strange on how there was no preview for King of the Railway.
Was here to help release in 2012.
I don't know. I might have to look at I might have to look on eBay and then have a look when
I don't know if there's a preview for Blue Mountain Mystery.
I don't know either.
Or starting from scratch as Misty Island Rescue.
Yeah, because this DVD actually got released in 2010, I think.
And I don't know if Super Scrammer's going to have a preview for Day of the Diesels.
I don't know either, so yeah.
Well, Day of the Diesels was advertised on the Here Comes Spring DVD.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like, wow, a preview for Day of the Diesels.
Yeah.
Well, I was originally going to use Winnie the Pooh as Percy, but then I was like, but Alfred actually told me not to.
Okay.
But then I was like, what? He's perfect.
Yeah.
Did you get a chance to watch my trailer before I deleted it?
I don't know.
Oh. I think I now want to use Luca as Percy for this movie.
Okay.
And I think I will now want to use Winnie the Pooh as Percy only for Thomas and Magic Railroad.
Alright.
Because see, what I heard from Thomas and Magic Railroad is that it's not canon.
Yeah.
People say that it's not really canon to the TV show.
Yes.
Well, have you got any other Project Builder DVDs, or is it just on-site homes and playgrounds?
Well, I don't have it. I don't have any Project Builder DVDs at the moment. I've only got the on-site DVDs, which are Homes and Playgrounds and Skyscrapers.
Well, is Skyscrapers in a black or red case?
Black case.
And I thought I saw someone have it in a red case.
Okay.
And have you got any DVDs of the original Bob the Builder series?
I don't know.
Just Bob the Builder.
I don't know. Well, I mean, well, I think Can We Build? Yes, We Can is the only DVD I have with Ready Steady Build actually.
And I think one of my favorite episodes from Ready Steady Build's got to be Wizzy Dizzy.
Okay.
Because I just love Dizzy being very, very fast.
So did I.
And I remember watching this clip on the Bob the Builder website.
Okay.
And I really do remember watching on CBeebies.
All right. Well. I think I kind of remember watching Project Builder on CBeebies as well.
And Ready Steady Build?
Maybe I think I might have kind of remember watching Ready Steady Build actually.
Or is it mainly Project Builder that you watch on CBeebies?
Well, it was mainly Project Builder because I think I remember watching that era on CBeebies.
And also actually no, I don't want this person. And also Project Builder has 7 seasons.
Yeah. And I think CBeebies stopped showing Project Builder in 2015, actually.
And they stopped showing Ready Steady Build in 2014.
Yeah.
But it's just right until that god-awful reboot came out.
Yeah, it was until 2015.
Before it got moved onto Milkshake.
Yeah, the reboot came out on Milkshake in 2015.
And even the reboot was removed off Milkshake entirely.
Yeah.
Which I'm so happy about that.
I'm sure you are about that as well.
Well, originally when I saw just Bob the Builder, I was like, wow, Bob the Builder's on Milkshake. And when I checked it out, I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
We like that too.
I think I was.
Weren't you going to like the reboot at first?
At first, I thought I was going to find it okay, but then But then after I've watched it, I thought it was quite good.
Well, I would say Mega Machines is a little bit better.
Yeah, I remember watching it on Milkshake back in 2017, I think.
What, when it first aired?
Yeah. This film aired on Milkshake back in 2017. So yeah, I was right. I remember watching it. I remember watching that special back in 2017.
And Milkshake was showing all the Fun and Sam movies except for The Great Fire of Pontypandy.
Yeah.
Well, for Towering Inferno, is it just The Great Fire of Pontypandy and Hero of the Rails?
Yeah, those are the only previews that played on that DVD.
Well, have you got... I don't know if there's a Bob the Builder DVD advertising Hero of the Rails.
I don't know either.
I forgot what Radio Bob was advertising.
Yeah, but did that have the hammer transition though?
Yes.
Oh.
You see, it's basically a saw when you press play, and then spanners on episode selection, and a hammer on extras.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be the same on the Three Musketeers and Adventures in Boblin Bay.
Okay.
That's just my feeling.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be right.
Well, it did happen on the Three Musketeers, but I feel it's going to happen on Adventures in Boblin Bay.
Okay.
Just have a horrible feeling that's going to happen.
Yeah.
But why don't you like it, that transition?
Because when I saw it, I was like, oh, come on.
Well, it's just pushing it.
I know, but
the next thing.
I know. Well. Tell you what. I know you're going to this channel, the Thomas and Tugs, man. I tell you what. I just saw his rendition of the Bob the Builder thing, and I thought it was quite. I thought it was amazing.
A Thomas rendition.
Yeah, it was brilliant. I've heard of it, and it was awesome. And tell you what. When you play it, I'm gonna do some moves to it, but unfortunately I can't turn my light on because I don't have a bulb. But I'll try and do it while the light's off. I'll try my best.
Oh, actually, I don't think I'll see you actually.
Oh, but I'll try my best. But here we go.
Hang on, just turn this off and then.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is brilliant.
Yeah.
I guess what I can see Justin too writing at the bottom of my corner.
Yes. And that's actually the final bit of the Fire Dogs theme just then.
What did you think of my West Son?
Brilliant. I look at his DVD review.
Yeah, I just saw it and it was good.
Okay, so
hang on.
Okay, so how the f is this year gone so quickly that it's nearly Christmas? And even if it is, it doesn't bloody feel like it. It's pissing down with rain. And if
I don't know whose face that is.
No idea.
I don't know if it could have been an animation of himself.
Even if it is, it doesn't bloody feel like it. It's pissing down with rain and just doesn't have that Christmas atmosphere. I feel like I must do something this year. Actually, I know what to do, but I think I need someone's help.
And look, he's got Discord. Would you like to join my Discord server?
I might download it as well.
It's in my about section. You can click on it and you can join in.
That's good. And oh my god, what on earth did you think of my whistling to the Thomas rendition of the Bob the Builder theme?
It's really good, and he's got a lot of users on Discord.
Yeah, tell you what, this stream has gone even more better than the other streams.
Thank you very much. You.
And would you believe it? I'm saying stuff really high pitched.
Yeah. And guess what? He's got the real Xbox nerd on him. He's an awesome YouTube pooper.
Yeah, and I saw your YT. What?
Oh, yeah. What do you say just then?
Yeah, I saw your YTP on the Four Corners Dirty Pussy.
Yeah, and what do you like when it said Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle love Barney? No, we don't.
When I saw that bit, I was laughing.
Yeah, because it was like Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle love Barney. No, we don't.
We don't.
If you're wondering, it was actually Bill and Ben saying that in Salty Secret.
Okay.
And guess what? This is Thomas Fan 261.
Yeah, I know him.
And then I was like, how do you edit the video?
That's
Oh, actually, no.
Oh.
Never give you up. This is ringtone. Looks like I'm getting rickrolled.
Hello?
Sean, I need help.
If you're wondering what it's known as a rickroll.
Okay.
But I didn't want to get rickrolled here, so I might get copyrighted. But well, it's instrumentally, but I just didn't want that to happen.
Yeah.
Help with what?
Christmas DVD review.
Christmas releases? Oh, I know many. The big Christmas.
And I have to tell you something. His Entertainment has released way too many Thomas DVDs.
I noticed that.
And then I was like, that's too many Thomas DVDs. I can't collect them all.
No, because it's not gonna fit in all your shelves.
So I'm only having the model compilations, and that's it.
Yeah.
And also the treat size DVDs, and also the best of Thomas Burton James, and the Big World Big Adventures DVDs.
Yeah.
But I haven't got Here Comes the Steam Team. I'm hoping to get that soon.
Okay.
Christmas collection, festive episodes.
It's got Sonic products
Thomas
in the
Christmas
background.
Party, the Christmas Engine.
That's great.
Merry Winter. No, never mind. Merry Christmas, Thomas. There's two versions of that.
It's not a Thomas
What's that
release.
now?
Oh, I swear to God, if it's a Bob the Builder DVD, I am gonna.
Yes.
Not. I don't want you, Alvin, because you might be being crazy again. I just want to be with Jonathan. But continue with the video.
DVD. I am gonna.
Oh, whoops.
So since I decided to steal Sean's idea of reviewing home media releases,
Jonathan?
What?
You didn't hear a thing.
Yeah?
I decided to review
Oh, you said
Bob
that.
the Builder home media releases, starting with Bob's White Christmas. First released in 1999 on VHS and 2006 on DVD. What? Yeah, when it came down to putting the VHS of Bob the Builder onto DVD.
Also, the DVD's in a black case, if you're wondering.
I used to have it in a black case, but I've switched it into clear.
What? Yeah, when it came down to putting the VHSs of Bob the Builder onto
Still,
DVD,
I do not
there's
want
such
you
a
on.
weird time gap between them. It's
Well,
not
listen
like
to what he's saying.
where they produce one release on VHS the first year and then the next year on DVD. No. Bob the Builder first got their releases onto VHS between 1998 and 2000, which was when the first 3 seasons came out, and then like 5 or 6 years later they're released on DVD. For example, was first released in 2000. 5 years later in 2005, it was.
But I don't think you want that one.
All right.
Because remember what you said about Muck Screeching and Muck Sleepover.
Yeah, because I said screeching 2 times.
Yeah. And I heard it again in another episode on this release, Spud and Squawk.
Okay.
Released on DVD. Some VHSs didn't even get a DVD release, like Scoop Saves the Day, Buffalo Bob, Rolly and the Rockstar. But let's actually talk about the DVD we're reviewing, Bob's White Christmas and Other Stories. This DVD features 5 episodes from Season 2. Bob's White Christmas, Lofty to the Rescue, Wallpaper Wendy, Wendy's Big Match, and Dizzy's Statues.
All of them are good
So the way we're
episodes.
looking at this DVD is basically how everyone else
they
looks
are.
at DVDs. Me and Sean are basically going to say our opinions on these episodes. So the first episode is Bob's White Christmas. To be honest, I thought not a
I'm
lot
thinking
happened
about
in
watching
this
this
episode.
Christmas.
But to my surprise, I was kind of
Good
right.
idea.
My problem with
Christmas
this
to remember,
episode
I just
is
don't
that
know.
there's not enough conflict in this episode. Sure, there's the scene with Dizzy being stuck in the snow, but that's about it, really. Like, there isn't a scene where Bob is having trouble with the Father Christmas outfit, but with a lack of conflict in this episode, I still personally find this episode one of the sweetest ones of the show. All the team are together, getting ready for Christmas, and everyone really happy on Christmas Day. And for the fact that this episode proved well for the 20-minute YTP challenge in the form of Chuckle Builder.
Hang on, the thumbnail.
Yeah, and also wait, and go back a bit. I saw a clip that you used in the Winter Wonderland music video.
Ready for Christmas, and everyone really happy
Yes.
on Christmas Day.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah. Well, do you still like my Winter Wonderland music video?
Tell you what, I've heard of this song and I like listening to it in lower pitched and instrumental.
Okay. Well, is that your favourite Thomas song as well?
Yeah, and also and talking about Winter Wonderland, I prefer this song in instrumental lower pitched.
Why?
Cause it's all because the reason why I listen to that song in instrumental lower pitched, it's because it makes me feel like I've got every single Guess How Much I Love You DVD.
And also, I'm pretty sure this instrumental tune of music was heard in another episode, but I forgot.
Oh, okay.
And for the fact that this episode proved well for
look
the
at this
20-minute
thumbnail.
YTP challenge in the form of Chuckle Builder.
All right, that's good.
And Bob has an angry face.
Oh my god.
Also, the Christmassy renditions of the background music is pretty good. So overall, I give this episode a 5 out of 10. Only for the fact that not...
Huh? What?
I'm laughing at you, Bobby, up and down.
Not a lot... minute YTP challenge in the
I'm being
form
like Dizzy.
of Chuckle Builder. Also, the Christmassy renditions of the background music is pretty good. So a lot happens story-wise. If you're going to watch something Christmas-related in Bob the Builder, it's best if you watch A Christmas to Remember. And I know that's a
great
bit of a
special.
stretch since it's a special.
Yes.
Because in this one, Bob has a twin brother.
But this gives off more of a Christmassy vibe as opposed to Bob's White Christmas, which is why it gets a 5 out of 10. Also, Bob sounds like Squawk in one scene.
Lofty to the Rescue, a pretty stock standard episode. The
That's one of
standout
my
thing
favourite
for me of the
episodes.
entire Bob the Builder series is the voice cast. Every one of the main characters has a perfect voice, and the voice actors absolutely nail it. With the exception of Lofty and Spud.
Huh? Huh? Jonathan?
That,
What were you just about to say?
that.
Oh, damn it, Scarecrow.
Damn it.
Now,
Bro.
I know they're meant to sound like that, but my
Oh wait, I didn't actually feel the mood to do that in DVD reviews.
God, their voices are painfully squeaky, and it sometimes takes away from the experience because of how annoying their voices are.
And this is the only time I remember Lofty crying.
Okay.
Painfully squeaky, and it
Oh,
sometimes takes away.
do you like it when characters cry?
They're all right.
But I hate it for Peppa Pig.
I know.
Because it just never changes.
I know it doesn't.
And that made me hate it.
I know.
God.
From the experience because of how annoying their voices are. But despite that overall gripe I have with the series, this is a pretty decent episode. Scoop is always a great supporting character and is really well handled here, and also perfectly voiced by Rob Rackstraw.
You can go back to the yard if you like. See if Wendy's got any other jobs for you.
The fact Scoop is the one who reiterates how proud he is of Lofty just goes to show who cares about him the most. The episode gets a 6 out of 10. It's got a great message, and this one shot of Spud hugging Lofty is oddly humorous to me because of just how out of scale they are.
Wallpaper Wendy, probably one of the funniest episodes of the entire show. What I love about this episode is that Bob can't fix everything. We learn that he has a difficulty with decorating, so much so that he's the one that creates the mess, which leads to some pretty hysterical moments from Bob. I also like this episode because this personally
makes me laugh
is
so
Wendy's
hard.
standout episode. Because if we cast back to season 1, personally to me is
During this
so much so
sequence,
that he's the one that creates the mess, which leads to some pretty hysterical moments from Bob. I also like this episode because this personally to me is Wendy's standout episode. Because if we cast back to season 1 in Wendy's busy day, Wendy was just nothing more than another builder. But in this episode, we establish that she can do something that Bob can't, that being that she is great at decorating. I have no regrets giving this episode a 10 out of 10. It's great to see more of Wendy, Neil Morrissey's line delivery is brilliant, and the music used for each scene fits in well.
Wendy's big match, a much better episode. Something that I forgot about before watching this episode is just how humanoid Dizzy is. I remember her being the most animated out of all the characters, but Jesus Christ, she's so humanoid she might as well be working a 9 to 5 at Tesco Express at the frozen section at 2 a.m. But anyway, it's because of this that Dizzy is my favourite character. There's something about her that's just so cool to me. Maybe it's the Mambo number 5.
I just said Tesco by whispering.
Okay.
5 music video that did it for me. But yeah, this episode is pretty damn good. It's very much a slice of life.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. It's my tea.
Okay.
Well, I'll see you eventually.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'll
like
see you again.
maybe
What?
later on. Maybe after my tea, I can do it.
No thanks. I'm gonna give this stream a like.
Okay, but I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I'll see you again someday.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.